Hi, it's me again, Margaret. It's Andrea Dancing Star, and we're going to read cards for the astrological sign of Aquarius. We're going to we're going to focus on Mercury retrograde, which is coming up like in a week. Um, yeah. So, but don't panic. Don't panic, okay? So, what we can do just as like a base for Mercury retrograde is we can expect the unexpected. We can expect people from the past to show up. We can also expect communications to be distorted or to go the absolute wrong way. So we can be extremely cautious with the things that we say and also how we hear things. Um, I swear she sleeps until she hears me talking and then she shows up. She's like, "Oh, she's talking." Grace, honey, it's Grace. Okay. It's the cat. It's the cat. But yeah, all of those things. We can just expect the unexpected and just be calm. Be calm. Just breathe. Don't be in a rush. Take your time because probably things will be confused, possibly even convoluted. So, also, subscribe to my channel because I would greatly appreciate that. It helps me out a lot. And I have a contest going so that whenever I reach 5,000 subscribers, I am going to pick a random subscriber and mail them a very big, beautiful painting of the goddess Hathor. So, moving right along. Oh, yeah, like the video too, please. Hype it if you even want to. Um, let's talk about Mercury retrograde for Aquarius. Mercury retrograde for Aquarius. What's coming up? What is this Mercury retrograde going to be bringing back for Aquarius? What is this Mercury retrograde going to be bringing back for Aquarius? Mercury retrograde. What's it going to be bringing back for Aquarius? What is this Mercury retrograde going to be bringing back for Aquarius? That's interesting. It flipped all the way around. How about the Four of Cups reversed? Okay, Page of Swords reversed, and then the Six of Wands and the Star. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these, but the Star, Aquarius energy right there, becoming the center stage, the Star, everybody looking at it. And then we also have the Six of Wands, which really means like everybody looking at Aquarius. Now, the Page of Swords reverse, this kind of looks like it's going to be people who, this is kind of like spying energy. So, possibly people who have been watching Aquarius from like a distance, not saying anything. Sometimes the Page of Swords reverse can have kind of a negative connotation. Um, we're gonna see more. We're gonna clarify because the star is upright. So, and the Six of Wands, that's upright too. That's absolutely people seeing Aquarius shine. And also people seeing Aquarius become like this guiding light and inspiration. So, if it is haters that are spying on Aquarius, they're going to be getting a show that they're probably going to wish they didn't have to see because it looks like Aquarius is going to be shining very bright. So, let's see. I want to clarify. Can we clarify the Page of Swords reversed? Clarify the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. Oh, snap. Seven of Swords reversed. And then we also have what? We have the we have the what is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords upright and the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. So this is this is definitely a hater. This is definitely a hater. This is a person who tried to make Aquarius fall, tried to trip Aquarius up. They manipulated, and they might have actually stolen some things from Aquarius. Definitely robbed Aquarius's peace of mind, but actually it could have been like tangible things too. That person, it looks like they're going to be communicating that they're sorry, that they wish that they hadn't done what they did. Please forgive me. Can we work this out? Also, they're probably not going to say it, but they're definitely thinking it, like, I see you succeeding, and I kind of want to be in on that. I mean, when people tell you who they are, believe them. Seven of Swords reversed, this person from the past, this person that's going to be communicating to Aquarius, they absolutely deceived Aquarius. And they absolutely did. And, oh, Son of Swords is now here. Gemini energy, like really fast communications. Really fast. Abrupt, can seem harsh because it's going to be so accurate. Tell me more for Mercury retrograde for Aquarius. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles sideways, and then the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so opportunities that have not been happening, opportunities that have seemed to like slip right through Aquarius's fingers, that cause a great deal of discontent, of frustration, of thinking maybe I need to stop trying, maybe it's not even worth it, maybe this is all I'm going to do, you know, those kinds of feelings when situations are not happening, opportunities are not coming, especially like money is not flowing in. That's changing. Okay, something is happening to get Aquarius out of this kind of like monetary rut. What else? Strength upright. I love this. Okay, so Leo energy, but this is beautiful, graceful, guided by God, completely connected with the divine, graceful strength. Like not even having to raise your voice, not having to use stern words, not having to be assertive, just gracefully being yourself and controlling a beast. You know, you're able to make everyone, even the toughest and scariest of people, the fiercest of people, being able to get them to do what you want them to do by the grace of God, quite literally. You know, Two of Wands reversed. It's like situations haven't really worked out. Possibly romantic relationships have not worked out. Possibly it's friendships have not worked out. It could also be like business ventures not working out. Absolutely being able to change that. Having the power, having the graceful power to turn that around. Okay? That is what's coming with Mercury retrograde. The Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. A love, a beautiful love, a brand new love. Someone possibly could be expressing their own love, but I kind of feel like this is going to be Aquarius falling in love with their new life. Yeah. Clarify. Yeah. The Moon reversed. Ace of Cups. Anything that you have not known about the situations, relationships, any place that there has been a great mystery placed in your life, any one of those situations, you're gonna get the answers. It's going to be revealed to you. Okay. You will be able to see illusions for what they are. You will be able to see through people's lies and their games. Okay. Especially when it comes to money. There's been people in your life who have been telling you that they own businesses, that they're financially independent, that they can do whatever they want, they can help you out. They possibly have been like maybe scamming you out of your own money to try to get like to join them to move forward on a project. You're going to be finding out the truth. You're going to The blindfold's going to be removed for anything that you don't know, okay? And again, Mercury retrograde, what did I say? Expect the unexpected. So you may have had like a hunch that somebody is not who they say they are. Be prepared to possibly be shocked, okay? But absolutely, Ace of Cups, secrets revealed, so much clarity is actually coming. That's amazing. So it sounds kind of like this Mercury retrograde for Aquarius is going to be exposing the people in Aquarius's life that are not really on Aquarius's team. Especially someone who actually has, like I said, they definitely stole something from Aquarius for sure. Like Eight of Wands, more of Eight of Wands. This is reversed, so this is telling me people. Oh wow, and the Hierophant reversed is behind that. This is like the Hierophant. Okay, contracts. This is also could be marriage, or since the Hierophant is reversed, this could be like an ex-spouse. This is it's a sacred contract, but it also could be like a teacher, a mentor, somebody that you looked up to actually help you. And they did not. They backed out. They either lied or they just disappeared, like ghosting type energy. But they hold the key. They hold the key that's going to help Aquarius. Like somehow they made when they disappeared from Aquarius's life, they they took they took a chunk out of the completeness of Aquarius's being, and they hold the key to Aquarius becoming complete enough to continue to succeed on, move to the next level. This person has not been talking to you for probably a long time. Like there's been an actual serious break in communication, okay? Like no talking whatsoever. We're on purpose blocking each other. Again, this person's still been watching from the sidelines, from far away, okay? This person or these people. I mean, it could very well be a lot more than just one person. They're going to be communicating to you. They're going to be talking to you, okay? And it's because they see how you've still been thriving even when they thought that they were going to knock you down and you would stay down. You got back up. You're still moving forward, okay? And also, it's just Aquarius's time to shine. It really is Aquarius's time to shine, okay? Like the world is kind of speeding up. Kind of craziness in the world is speeding up. People are actually waking up more and more. When people wake up, it's usually very jarring. It's usually very shocking. They need help. Aquarius has been through this, and Aquarius can help. So the universe is kind of like, okay, Aquarius, we got to get you moving along. We got to keep progressing, keep going, just keep swimming. But you're going to be doing so much more than just swimming, okay? But definitely people from the past are going to be contacting you. They're going to be calling you. Like I said, blindfold being taken off. You're going to be getting all of the answers that you did not have. You're also going to get that little chunk of your completeness back. You're going to get the key to your destiny back. The Fool reverse, the Hermit reverse. Okay, so there's going to be like a start over. This is going to be a start over. There was a time when you thought, the energy is great. I've met this person or these people. They're actually going to help me. Everything is lining up. This is it. This is my time. And then something happened and it was not your time. Okay? You're going to be repeating because this time is going to be your time. You had to learn just a little bit more. Mostly, you had to learn boundaries and you had to believe people when they show you who they are and when they tell you who they are. And you had to learn to cut people off that don't deserve to be part of your glory. So, also probably the universe, God, Jesus, your deity wants you to have a little bit more faith in them. That they know the plan for your life. And if you just follow them and let them guide you, they will guide you right into your success, into your purpose, into the beautiful life that you want and that you know can be yours, should be yours. Okay? The Hermit reverse, this is going to be kind of like not a time to shut everyone out in the world. Okay? Maybe it's going to be maybe Aquarius, or maybe you've been spending way too much time shut away from other people. This is going to be the time to come forward and be shining for people, to interact with others, to say yes if somebody asks you to dinner, say yes if someone wants you to go to some kind of a gathering. Say yes when people invite you to be around other people, okay? And be genuine, be authentic, speak your true authentic words, your true authentic self. Let yourself shine, because there's going to be people who are going to love to hear it, okay? And like I said, the full reverse kind of tells me this is something you've tried to do previously. Like this is a project, a situation, a relationship, something that you've tried to tackle previously and it didn't work out. Okay? And it's because you had some shady people still leeching off of you. Okay? Now, I mean, I think, yeah, more Eight of Wands, communications, seriously. The Sun reversed is behind that, so that's Leo energy. There's two cards with Leo energy here. It could be a Leo that's going to be trying to contact you, but mostly, again, what did I say? When people show you who they are, or when they tell you who they are, you believe them. Have faith. Have faith in your higher power. Have faith in you, the universe. Have faith in yourself, and be guided, because you are going to be so gracefully powerful and effective at creating your world, your destiny, the life that you want, the life that you deserve. Okay? That's amazing. That's a very good. I love that reading. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And of course, I will see y'all in the lives when I go live. One or two lives. I don't know exactly which one I'll do. But I will definitely let you know whenever I have it all figured out. And I love you. And I will see y'all in the next video.